Okay, Hiroshi, tonight we are going to record a video. See? Okay. Tonight we are going to record a video to show students how to download images from Google search.
But it's night.
I know it's night. It's late night. I know. But they need our help.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to record now, okay? All right. So here we go. So the purpose of this tutorial is to quickly demonstrate how to download images using a Google search. This is exactly what we did in class. So first I'm going to go ahead and open up a web browser. Alright, so in this case it's already set to search Google Images, but if that is not the case, and instead if you are at google.com, then you would just click over to the Images tab instead of searching google.com. So once you click on Images, you are now about to do a Google image search. So with that, in class we just picked any topic. So in this case, I'm just going to type in apples. Hiroshi, I'm recording for students. You gotta be quiet. See? Okay. I love you.
What is this?
I know, but I gotta do this. Okay, so once you type in the name of whatever you're searching, so in this case I'm searching apples, and hit enter, it's going to show me all Apple search results. So by default here, I can go with what it shows me, or customize my search so that I start to see just large images, medium images, small icons, or images that exactly fit whatever parameters I specify. So with that, I'm going to kick over to large because I want to be able to play around with these images. Alright, so now I'm only seeing images that are very big. So in this case, 1800 by 2700 pixels, 1000 by 768. These are large images. So now that I'm okay with the image size, the next question would be, am I okay with the images being shown? So in this case, it's all images, but I could filter that according to color. So let's say that I was searching for red apples, or orange apples, or yellow apples. And now we can go into green apples, and let's see if there's anything for black apples. Wow, there are actually. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and choose any color now. Alright, so now I've searched a general term like apples using image search, and I've specified that these are only showing large images, but any color is okay. So now I just need to scroll down and find some images that would look good in a banner. So as I scroll down here, I'm looking for images that show more than the norm. So the norm would just be a picture of an apple, but I want something a little bit more creative. So this guy right here, which happens to be 3500 by 2300 pixels, is huge and it looks interesting. It's got some depth to it. So I'm going to right click, and this differs slightly depending on the browser that you're using, but essentially I'm going to open this image in a new tab, and I'll show you why in just one second. Okay, now that I've got that one image opened in a new tab, I'm going to go ahead and find a second image to load as well. So this guy over on the right hand side is not bad, and it is huge. So 4000 by 2700, that will allow me to do a lot of things with it. I'm going to go ahead and right click, and again open that link in a brand new tab. Alright, so once I've done that, I now have my two tabs available, which are those two images. So you'll note that it is about to show that image in a web page, but on the right hand side there's an option to click the full size image. As soon as you click that, then it shows the image by itself. And while we're doing the exercise, and I know I mentioned this in class, but I'm not recommending that you necessarily go out and steal images. So I'm recommending that you use these images only for comps, or you go and maybe do a search on Creative Commons to find images that are available to use for free, or for whatever purposes you want. So just searching, in this case, apples on Creative Commons. In this case, it's searching for Photopedia, and I perform the search. Okay, so here's an example of an Apple image. I could get details for that and just find whatever specific licensing requirements are given there. And obviously, if I want to do purchase an image, then I would go to a photo search stock photography site as well. But in this case, we're not really using this for a real project. We're just creating an example. So For both of these images, I'm going to click on full size image to view the image by itself. So now that I see that huge image, I just need to download it to my desktop. So on my desktop, I'm going to probably just create a brand new folder, and I'm going to call this banner images. Perfect. So now that I've got that folder existing, I can literally just drag and drop the image into that location. And there we go. Image 1 has now been placed within my folder. So now I need to hop over to the second tab, which shows that same image. I could drag and drop it again, or I can right click and say save image as, choose my desktop, and it's called banner images. So again, just hit save. And now in that one folder, I have both images that I'm going to use for my design. So that is a quick version on how to download images using a Google search. Don't forget to specify the parameters of showing large, and then if you want to get even more specific, filter the results according to the color of the images. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Don't forget there are other tutorials that follow this sequence.